Most people think importing from China or Vietnam is risky, complicated, or only for big businesses. Honestly, that's why a lot of beginners lose money before they even started. But what if I told you that you can start importing the right way, even as a beginner, and actually make consistent profit without getting scammed or overwhelmed? In this video, I am going to break down exactly how to start importing from China and Vietnam step by step, from choosing the right country to avoiding costly mistakes to understanding shipping and negotiation. So if you're serious about starting an importing business or adding a new income stream, make sure you watch this video till the end, because I'll also share some mistakes that can cost you thousands if you don't avoid them. Before we get into it, if you are not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notification, because I'll be sharing a lot more on how to import and make profit. And of course, give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Now, let's get started. Let's start with the big question. Why is importing from China or Vietnam so profitable? Simply put, lower production costs, access to unique products, and the ability to scale without upfront investments. For example, a small gadget that costs $2 to make in China might sell for $15 or $20 in your local market. That's a massive profit margin. And it's not just gadgets, clothing, home goods, electronics, and even niche products like eco-friendly items can also be imported for big profits. The key is knowing what to buy, where to source it, and how to avoid costly mistakes. Now, let's talk about mistakes beginners often make. Choosing a supplier based only on price. Cheaper isn't always better. Quality matters. I once worked with a supplier offering products at 30% less than the competition, but when it arrived, the defects were so high, I lost money instead of making a profit. Keeping verification. Always check suppliers' credibility, platform, reviews, and if possible, in-person visit or third-party inspection. By ordering too soon. Many beginners order huge quantities, thinking it will save money. But if the product doesn't sell, you are stuck with stock you can't move. Ignoring shipping timelines, not planning for shipping delays can ruin your launch or seasonal sales. Now, let's compare China and Vietnam to help you decide where to source. China offers the widest range of products, competitive pricing, and advanced manufacturing, but with so many suppliers, it can be overwhelming to find the right one. Shipping can take longer for bulk orders, depending on your location. On the other hand, Vietnam, smaller but growing fast, especially for textiles, garments, and electronics components. Many suppliers are more reliable and shipping times can be shorter in some regions. My advice, choose the country based on your product type, quality needs, and shipment timeline. Sometimes the best approach is to test a small order from both countries to see which one works better for your business. Shipping is a big part of importing, so here is what you need to know. Small orders, air freight is faster and ideal for testing products, but more expensive per unit. Bulk orders, sea freight is cheaper but slower. Think of 20, 40, 55 days from port to port. Always factor in shipping time when planning your sales, and don't forget custom duties and local regulations. They can affect your costs and timelines. If you're finding this useful so far, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos with step-by-step guides, real-life examples, and inside tips from 10 years of experience in importing. You won't want to miss it. Negotiation is where you can really save money. Suppliers expect some negotiation, so don't be afraid to ask for a lower price. I usually start slightly below my target price. MOQ, minimum order quantity. Suppliers often want hundreds or thousands of units, but you can sometimes negotiate smaller batches, especially if you are testing a product. Building a relationship with your supplier goes a long way. Friendly communication, regular check-ins, and showing commitment can get you better prices, faster production, and priority service. So here, let me give you a quick practical checklist. Do request sample before ordering in bulk. Verify suppliers through reviews, references, or third-party inspection. Don't rush into large orders. Start small to test the market. Don't focus only on price. Quality is what keeps your customers coming back. I once ordered 500 units of gadgets without testing sample. Half of them were defective. Lesson learned. Always test before scaling. So to recap, importing from China and Vietnam is profitable if you avoid beginners' mistakes. Plan your shipments, negotiate wisely, and verify suppliers. Start small, test products, and gradually scale your business. If you're ready to take actions and start importing the smart way, subscribe now, turn on notifications, and follow me for future videos. We will dive in deeper into product selection, supplier secrets, and real-life case studies from my 10 years of experience. Thank you for watching. And remember, importing isn't just for big businesses. It's for anyone willing to learn and take the right steps. See you in the next video.